me, Martina. I am back, and I know I look crazy, but this is my painting attire, and I am just, yeah, I went to work today, and now I'm home, and I'm going to go back to work again on this house. So yeah, in case you've been under a rock, or maybe you just haven't, or maybe you're new to my channel, I don't know. But my husband and I got a house, and that has been what I have been doing. We've been just so busy between actually working a job. Like, I work in TV as a producer for the web. So I'm just super busy with my job, and then coming home and doing my wifely duties, I guess you'd say, with the home and sort of fixing up our house. But I do want to share this with you all, which, by the way, let me just stop right here. If you aren't following me on Instagram, which is Martina's World, that's my name on Instagram, do that now, because I post there every day. I mean, I'm there more than I'm anywhere. Like, I post more there than I do even on Facebook or Twitter or whatever. So please go there. I have lots of pictures. It's just easier to post on Instagram because I can take a quick picture of my hair and it's like, boom, it's out there for everybody. So please follow me there, Martina's World. Yeah. So anyway, we got our house and we've been super busy, like crazy busy. Paint all over the place. We're in the middle of doing the kitchen and a lot of other rooms, but we're going to be finishing up this kitchen hopefully soon. And I wanted to kind of show y'all what it looked like before we actually finish it, so I can kind of have like a before, during, and then I have the big reveal. So right now we're kind of in the during process because we've done a lot of things to it so far, but it's not done, not at all. But I'm just going to show y'all today where we are in the process with the kitchen and just kind of let you know what we're going for. And I do have a new blog. I'm not going to give you the name to it yet, but I just literally just like maybe a week ago created a new blog where I'm going to be blogging about my home. I have the domain and everything. I just don't want to give it out yet because there's nothing there. I'm in the process of sort of building a blog and putting things on there. And I actually haven't done a post yet, but I started designing it. So if that counts for something, then yay. But basically a lot of people on Instagram say they love my style. They love the way I'm decorating the house, and I enjoy sharing it with people, and I enjoy sort of like the do-it-yourself, crafty. And there's not many, like, I don't know if you follow a lot of home blogs and whatnot, or bloggers, but there's really not many African-American women who are sort of a part of this whole, like, not mommy blog movement, but like the domestic, you know, do-it-yourself, just, you know, those blogs that all the women go to. There's not really, I only found, I didn't do an extensive search, but I mean, I'm searching for things all the time when I'm looking for projects and tutorials and things, and none of the people that pop up are black. Only one person that I've seen so far is a black sort of domestic do-it-yourself home lifestyle blogger. We have a lot of black hair bloggers, fashion, beauty, whatever, but there's just not a lot of people in the home decor, design, do-it-yourself sort of genre. So I started my blog, and I hope that you all will come and join me there. But I'm not going to give you the name of it yet because there's really nothing there yet. But in the meantime, I could just show you around my kitchen and just sort of show you what I've got going on. Now, before I get to the tour of the galley-style kitchen, I got to let y'all know the theme that we're going for. I'm going with pretty much a mostly white kitchen. I wanted a clean, crisp look. I want it just open, airy. We are in the South, so I wanted sort of a country, but not that like grandma, Mama Harper look, you know, like from that Mama's Family. Not like that. I wanted like a more youthful, modern, sort of up-to-date, you know, farmhouse chic kind of country. You know, I know that's kind of in right now, which in real life, I haven't seen a lot of people's houses like that, but it seems like online, everyone's house looks like that. So I guess in real life, I'm ahead of the curve, but as far as online, I'm just kind of getting in with it. But anyway, so we're doing a crisp white sort of look, which is why I have these open cabinets, and they're going to be filled with white dishes behind me, white dishes and glass. We're going with the retro style since we do have an older home, and we love that. I love the charm of this house. So we're going to be going with like a retro sort of minty green color in here that I picked out. Well, husband helped, but he's not really a designer, so yeah. Okay, as you can see, these are the cabinets that I was just standing in front of. Our plan is to have, and sorry about the shakiness because I'm using my camera phone, but anyway, we plan to have this entire row. My refrigerator is in the middle of the aisle because we pulled it out so I could paint that wall, you know, where it goes. So ignore the fridge. I have a galley style kitchen, so it's not the biggest kitchen. We just have sort of a walkway and then 2 aisles. But yeah, so down here Those cabinets are open right now. And we're going to keep both of these upper cabinets open, or, you know, I guess technically there's 6 of them, but yeah, we're going to keep them open. On this side, we're going to display all the white dishes and glasses. So far in that one, we have a few little dishes already, but we have a lot of stuff we haven't unpacked yet, so we're going to load that one up with some stuff eventually. These cabinets are without doors right now because we actually painted them. When we moved in, they were a horrible shade of this, like, well, I mean, some people may not consider it horrible, but for me, I wanted crisp white cabinets. They were this like vanilla bean color, kind of like a dark vanilla, I guess you'd say, like a kind of a dirty looking white. So I painted them, we sprayed them with a sprayer. Super White by Benjamin Moore, satin finish. We also did the insides because the insides were originally not painted at all. So it was a really hard process. And we're still finishing the actual doors and drawers. Because as you can see, we have not put them back and it's been like several months. So it is a very intense project. If you're preparing to paint cabinets, be prepared to be in for a lot of work. So yeah, the cabinets are going to be all white. Up here, we're going to have those doors off. On the left side, we're going to put all the doors back on. We ordered new hardware from Restoration Hardware and some other place. So we're going to go with like the cup pulls, which let me see. So here's a look at the hardware that we're going to have on our cabinets and on the drawers and whatnot. This right here, I love the style of this. It's sort of meant to, actually it is a window pull, like one of those 1950s sort of window sash pulls or whatever. Restoration Hardware has a version of this that they use as hardware on drawers and so forth, and it is like $11 or $12 a pop. So I was like, I decided to mix and match and get some items from Restoration Hardware and some items from a place that was less expensive. And this is the handle that I decided to get from the place that was less expensive. And this was actually from a place called Van Dyke's Restorers, and it was, I think, $6.15 a piece. So I'm paying $6.15 a piece for this versus paying like 12 bucks. And I got it in chrome polished finish. We're gonna go on all of the bottom cabinets when the door is open like this. So all of the bottom ones are gonna have that on it. Okay, now these are the ones that I actually did get from Restoration Hardware because I just love them and I couldn't find any that I liked as much as I like these. So we bit the bullet and we bought these, even though they were kind of pretty expensive for hardware. They're very heavy though. And these are the Gilmore cup pulls, and I got 3 different sizes. The really, really big one, this is I think 8 inches. It's gonna go on our really, really big drawer that we have, our really wide drawer. And then the 6-inch one, we have 3 sort of wider drawers that's gonna go on, like so. And then for the cabinets, the upper cabinets that are gonna have doors on them, we're gonna put some knobs, and we're thinking, we haven't made up our mind yet. By we, I mean me. But it's between this one and the other one. And I got these on eBay, so I just haven't made up my mind yet. Okay, as far as what we're gonna do on the walls, we're gonna go with a white subway tile backsplash, hence the 2 random white tiles I have already sitting there. We're gonna get rid of this right here and just take it down, take all that off, so it's just, you know, leveled. And then do the white subway tile backsplash, probably with a darker grout to kind of like make the tiles stand out. These windows did have plantation shutters, like nice ones on it. We took them off to paint them, so that's why they're not on there now, but I love the windows, so pretty. Up here, the ugly, that thing right there, yes, that ugly kitchen soffit. Can't really get rid of that because we do have some air conditioning stuff behind it, and that would involve having to call people in, so we just decided to keep it. And we're going to get some beadboard, put that up there, and then paint that the same color white as our cabinets, and it'll just sort of help it to go away. And we sort of tested that out on this side, painting that part white, and it does kind of help it to, you know, make it sort of blend in instead of you know, standing out. What else? Oh, for the actual walls, this is the eating area over here. For the actual walls, we're going to do a green vintagey color, like minty green. And we're going to go with this one, which is Spirited Green by Sherwin-Williams. As you can see up top, we do have that ugly fluorescent light, and when we first got the house, it was actually, the casing or the frame it's a wooden frame, and it was actually brown. So we took that down a couple weeks ago, and I painted that the same color that I painted the ceiling, which is like a basic ceiling white. So basically the idea was to make it blend in with the ceiling and not stick out. So, because we can't really get rid of it right now, so I figured let's work with it and just sort of make it, you know, blend in as best as we can. So there you go. Our little galley kitchen. I mean, it's a lot bigger than it looks. And I think this fridge being in the way kind of blocks everything. But like I said, he pulled it out so I could paint this back here today. Yay. Oh, and now I'm in the hallway, the entranceway, by the door. When you walk into the kitchen, I think I'm gonna put on this wall a chalkboard, and one half will be like menu, the other half will be like grocery list, and then right under it I'm gonna hang some hooks for my apron and maybe like a few other items. So yay, looking forward to it.